Hey guys, it's Rose. I know I look really crazy right now. It's because I'm trying to go to sleep. It's about 4 a.m. here, and I can't sleep. Insomnia problems. I know this is the first video that I've posted since the Zuccarello rap, and it's mostly because I was a little bit embarrassed about that. It was really a joke, and then it turned into something awesome and something more. And I love you, Norway, and thank you so much for the support. And Zuccarello, you're still my favorite hockey player ever in the world, and I'm sorry if I caused you any grief or anything from that. You probably think I'm a psycho, which I guess maybe a little bit. But, yeah, just a big fan and love the Rangers. Anyway, besides that, my rants, or I guess the thing that I was just thinking about, was going back to basketball. But I got there because, as you know, today most of us got the pleasure of watching Derek Jeter in his final game at home in pinstripes for the Yankees. I don't need to even explain to you Derek Jeter, how he's the king of baseball. No one will replace him. He's been such a classy guy. He's one of the top athletes to play ever in baseball. He's just very good. And I'm a Mets fan, but I really enjoy watching him play. Loved him my whole life. Didn't root for him in 2000 World Series, but, you know, you get the point. And that just, from that point, I don't know, because, you know, I'm very random, made me think about, like, basketball greats. And I was just thinking about, like, you know, I remember everyone was always like, when Jordan was retiring, oh, there's never gonna be another Jordan. Jordan is, like, the god of basketball. And then, like, Kobe comes around, and everyone doesn't forget about Jordan. I'm not taking anything away from him. But it's more like, oh, Kobe's the best. Oh, he's so great. No one's gonna ever be Kobe. There'll never be another Kobe. And then, like, Carmelo comes around. Oh, this guy's great. Drops 60 points in a game. He's so offensively dominant. He's so wonderful. There's never going to be another Carmelo. He's just so good. You know, and then, of course, LeBron comes around. Champion. This guy's a bulldozer. He wins championships single-handedly. He's a beast. You know, and I'm not taking anything away from any of these players. They're all awesome. They're each legends, and they all will be remembered, and everything like that. They're all great. The thing that I was laughing about is, no matter what, somebody always comes around who's, like, better in basketball. Or not even better. I'm gonna get hate for saying that. But just in general, like, you'll always have great players come. And to each their own. Everyone's gonna have their favorite player. No matter what, you can never satisfy everyone. And everyone's gonna like different players for different reasons. And they're all awesome superstars. And you can't ever take that away from any of them. No matter how much I hate on some of them, or how much I give love to some of them. But I was laughing because as I was thinking about this, I was like, everyone who sees this is going to just think that it's me being crazy biased Rose because he's my favorite basketball player and probably human ever. But the one player who I can honestly say and think that I don't ever think we will ever see another one of is, sorry, I can't speak in full sentences, Rasheed Wallace. I'm sure you guys all saw that coming. But seriously, most people know Sheed for his antics, his shenanigans, his tomfoolery, and just the crazy guy that he was, which is honestly part of the reason I absolutely adore the man. Like, he is hysterical, he's so much fun just to watch. He was very entertaining. And the thing about him is, like, he just has such a great basketball IQ. Although he does all the shenanigans, although he trash talks, I mean, he stares at refs and then gets thrown out of games just because of his reputation. Like, just putting all that beside, as soon as he came to the Knicks, too, you could tell he took on, like, that coaching role. And he's just very smart. And if you watch his plays, and if you actually know basketball well, and you just see him play, granted, his emotions do get in the way sometimes, he usually makes very good, smart team decisions, and he's overall a very, very good and talented player. And I don't think I've ever seen a player that was talented, great, and just the most entertaining human being to watch. Like, how many times have I rooted for him to get ejected from a game from doing just something ridiculous? Because it was great! It was great! And, long story short, I don't think that we will ever, ever have another Rasheed Wallace in the NBA. So while all of you are upset about Jeter, again, I'm upset about Jeter too. It just made me remember, you know what? This is the way I felt when Sheed retired. And I love Sheed. And I honestly, truly don't think that there'll ever be another player in the NBA who comes close to his entertainment or his skill level. And now I'm going to get all the comments that, you know, obviously the players are more skilled than he is or blah, 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 blah. But you guys know what I mean. He is a one-of-a-kind human being. There will never be another Rasheed Wallace. So, it stinks. I miss him. I love Sheed. There will always be a need for Sheed. Wah! Okay, that's enough of my rant. I'm sorry, this went on far too long. But I love you guys, and I'm sorry I haven't posted. Just haven't had a lot to say. Been a little bit embarrassed with the last video, and yeah. Hope everything's going well, and love ya! Go Rangers!